Hey y'all, welcome to A Country Girl's Attic. My name is Tina and I am so happy you're here. I absolutely love this time of year, the changing of the leaves and the colors. They always fill my soul with such wonderful warmth, and I am so grateful and thankful to be alive this time of year. It is absolutely one of my favorite and most wonderful times of the year. Today's video is in collaboration with my very sweet friend Elizabeth over at Dandy Soap DIY. You will never meet a sweeter soul than this wonderful lady. She has put together this wonderful For the Boys collaboration each and every month. It takes place the first Thursday of each month, and I'm honored to take part in it with her. She is so full of creative ideas. As you can see here, she is as cute as a button and sweet as sugar. I absolutely love this sweet, talented lady. She is so full of knowledge. I cannot say enough about this lady. She has so many wonderful creative ideas. There's also a wonderful playlist that will be attached in my description box. Be sure to check out each and every channel that participates. I will link each one in the description box below. My husband is a third generation logger. In fact, there are 4 generations of loggers in his family thus far, and if the grandkids come up and want to have anything to do with it, there will be 5 generations in our family. My husband's grandpa, his father, his uncles, his cousins, my sons, even my daughters have all worked in the logging industry along with their husbands. While the logging has been very good to our family, it is no secret to everyone that it is one of the most dangerous jobs in the world. In fact, it ranks number 1 in the most dangerous job that you can hold. With that being said, our hearts are always heavy when our loved ones head out to work, and we always keep them in our thoughts and prayers throughout the day and hope that they return that evening. I have always been a writer. I've always loved to write. I have never been famous for my writing, but nonetheless, I do love to do it. I have written songs and hymns. I've written poems, and that is what my DIY for tonight is about. A special poem for the loggers in my life. And while I call this a poem, it is actually an earnest prayer from my heart for my loggers each and every day. I hope you enjoy seeing how I take the little poem that I wrote and I put it into a little frame for my husband. I enlisted the help of my daughter since I am computer illiterate. I know it seems so odd this day and time that somebody doesn't know how to run one, but I don't. And they are very fluent in it. And so they helped me out, and I really appreciate them helping me out. But what I got them to do was print me a picture of my husband and myself off the computer, and then they just merely pasted the poem that I had written to it, so it looked like a picture. They worked really hard for me to get this done, and I am so grateful that they helped me out. I would have never gotten it done if they hadn't done this. Once I had my picture, it was simple. All I had to do was trace out the foam board size that I wanted for my picture, and then I just took some scrap wood that I had and made a little rustic wooden frame to go around it. And I think it turned out absolutely adorable. I can't wait to give it to my husband. I kept this DIY very simple. It's a frame that I've made over and over again. The hardest part of this was writing the poem because it came from my heart and I wanted it to be genuine and heartfelt. Once I cut out my picture and hot glued my picture to my foam board, I merely just hot glued my rustic wood pieces around the picture and framed it out. Here it is. I hope you enjoy how it turned out. I think it's adorable. It's one of my favorite pictures of my husband and myself. And now it's even more special with a prayer that I pray for my loggers every day. I want to thank Elizabeth for allowing us to have this opportunity to join in her wonderful monthly collab for the boys. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you will head over and check out her wonderful playlist as well. Don't forget to check out her channel. Like I said, she is super sweet. I love her. As I sign off, I'm going to leave you with the words of the poem that I wrote with pictures of my login family. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Stay safe. God bless. I set myself at ease this morning after breakfast rush is done. I point my face toward eastern sky and rising of the sun. I watched your taillights fade away in the early morning light. When all is still and quiet, to the Lord I make my plight. Dear Lord, please keep my logger safe as he goes about his day. Please keep his eyes and focus sharp and the chain on the old saw stay. Please guide his steps along his day with your strong and mighty hand, and keep him safe from any harm as each tree safely lands. At times he may grow weak and tired and sore from long hard days. Please keep me kind and caring, Lord, and grateful, Lord, always. So, Lord, please hear this plaintive cry of this loving wife and mother, and keep your strong protective hands on the lives of my dear loggers.